I can't believe you would act like that in public.
Some people have that woman, really.
Okay.
With no ass.
Damn, that's ignorant. See, that's intelligent and that you're not ignorant.
There's a difference between a real woman and
A real woman?
Yeah. That's all I said. I just want to hear what you recorded me.
No, you don't understand. No, you're ignorant. Yeah, you're ignorant as fuck. Yeah, I'll call the cops on you.
Man, that man up here with a little boy just like a girl, man. That's his ass. So what? I said he up here with a little boy just like a female. Why are you talking to me? I want to talk to you.
Because you're aggressive.
I'm waiting on food and I'm not. But you directed it to me. You ain't a little child.
They're trying to break it up. Do you not understand?
You talking about anything with like whoever, but you in front of your kid.
Exactly.
I'm telling my son the difference between a woman and a child.
You say, don't act like me. There's something wrong with me.
I teach my son.
You coming into my job causing issues.
I teach my son. I don't need a man, bro. To not act
But
like
thank
that.
you.
It don't matter. Like you not like.
I see my daughter trying to have a fucking meal, man.
Now, like always, whenever a situation involves a trans person, you always have a bunch of people on the right wing coming out to defend the most idiotic and disgusting, transphobia you cannot possibly imagine. But judging by the reactions from the employees, it's clearly obvious that this man probably started it from the beginning. And I see several people commenting, oh, I support the father is doing the right thing, I want to buy the father a beer or something like that. Yeah. Now imagine if this wasn't a trans person in this situation. Imagine if it was a person that practices Sikhism, or a Jewish person, or a Muslim. He would be caught in ignoramus, and rightfully so. But there's also another way that this lad could have handled this. He could have just said, hey, some people just happen to be trans. Not everyone is going to align with the sex that they were assigned at birth. Or, if he didn't feel comfortable explaining this to the child, he could have just said, hey, explain it to you more when you get home, or perhaps, I'll explain it to you when you're old enough, or if you want to talk about this with me as a father, I'm more than happy to explain this to you, but, now's not the time. And you can't just disrespect someone in public and expect them not to feel some type of way about it. And I also have to give a round of applause to the employees who stand up to this customer, to stop this man from harassing. Now, you can clearly hear one of the workers in the background saying, you're coming into my job, causing a bigger ruckus. So it's clearly obvious that this man came into the restaurant thinking that he could cause trouble and get away with it. And thankfully, the employees weren't having any of his nonsense. Now, I don't know if this man was removed from the store or if he left on his own, but much respect to them for standing up for the rights of the customers and not letting this man, harass someone that's patronizing their business. Now, regarding the child in this clip, I really hope that the child doesn't grow up to be exactly like their father, and honestly, I hope they become better than their father and are more accepting of other people. Once they grow up, they go to school, they eventually go to university, they eventually get a job. They will have to interact with people of all different backgrounds, queer people, people of different religions and different faiths. And perhaps by doing that, this child will eventually grow up and unlearn stuff that their father has taught them.